Hello? Can you hear me? Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. Excuse me, I woke up not very long ago. It's a Sunday. Awesome. So, alright, that is louder than I expected. So the thing that I am a little bit unsure about with this, I got the now playing thing up, and it's still showing the previous song. See, I don't know exactly. Oh. I don't know exactly why it's not refreshing the song on the now playing thing. Excuse me while I fiddle-daddle with it. Yeah, I got this. I got it set up. One sec. Wait, I don't understand this tool. This is confusing me. No, this is the right thing. All right. I am tempted to just switch off the now playing for now, but I wanna keep it in. I wanna have like credits for songs, right? That are playing. Maybe it's the thing in the widget. Let me just have a look. Now playing. Properties. I think it's because I threw it on and now it's like I think it's not refreshing the thing on the page. What's it saying now? I feel like there should be a way to... There should be a way to make it refresh its like information more regularly. I think what's going on is it's not regularly refreshing the widget, right? Because it's not regularly refreshing the widget, it's not showing up. What are you guys saying? Oh, hey, Pally. Yeah, I'm trying to work out how to make the now playing it work. So the last time I had a go trying to stream with it, I realized when I checked the footage back that it wasn't refreshing the song. It was like at least a song behind at all times. And I was just like, I don't understand what's going on. The thing says that it's working, it's listening, and so on. So I'm just trying to figure it out. And I think what's going on is that the OBS widget isn't refreshing its information regularly enough to pick up when it goes to a new song. Like, I think that's what's going on. But I'm not entirely sure how to fix that. Also, Pally, this is my friend Kags, Yuna, I don't know what you want to call her. Yuna, this is Pally. He is a good guy. Oh, fuck. It's too early in the morning for this. Yeah. I was going in and telling it to refresh the cache, like manually telling it to refresh the cache, and it was updating the song in the like OBS widget. So I feel like the problem is literally getting the OBS widget to refresh. I'm wondering if it's worth Googling how to do that. Reading. Sometimes you gotta put the work in, you know. So yeah, I hit refresh cache of current page, and it will tell you that the thing that's playing is, I don't think it's Gooby anymore. Yeah, C418. Oof, that's rough. Oh, this is gonna be annoying. I think what's going on, will literally, I'll need to download a plugin for automatic refreshing. Alright, this is someone saying you can add the... You have to add the refresh... basically you have to add a refresh thing to the widget. Which makes it sound like the extension widget doesn't have the refresh on it. Regular refresh thing. That's gonna be so fucking annoying. Yeah. I find a thing that says that it has automatic refresh on it. Alright, I think that's gonna be the only option. I'm not sure I can be bothered to deal with this right now. Let's instead go play video game. How about we do that? Video game. Hey, actually, this is GNU Cherry Pratchett. I just thought that was very cute. Is the death counter there? The death counter's there. I've only died once so far. And I'm gonna make the music a little bit quieter, I think. So far, yes, so far. Yeah, I just thought it was very cute that it said GNU Terry Pratchett. And I don't know if either of you have ever read any of the Discworld novels. So Terry Pratchett's the author of the Discworld novels, and there's this one novel that it's called Going Postal, and they have this this thing called the clacks in it, where it's sort of like telegraph setup where a sort of signal is sent by light flashing in the night across vast distances, and like each sort of setup is like a big tower that's pointed at each other, so they have a sort of line of sight, and then they sort of translate the code and then pass it on, and they have, as all sort of things have, like their own internal protocol for how you deal with a message that's being passed from one thing to another. And the GNU is a code that causes a message to be continually sent on and then turned around and sent back at the other end of the string of towers. So GNU Terry Pratchett is because in the story they have this thing that the people who are members of the clacks sort of staff and team, if they pass away on the job, or just pass away, everyone else will put their name onto the clacks and send it forever backwards and forwards, as a way of memorializing them, so they don't die as long as their name is being passed on. And after Terry Pratchett passed away, lots of people started doing GNU Terry Pratchett, which is just very cute. And I was quite entertained to see that even Minecraft has it. Anyway, let's get on. Let's actually do some shit today. I just keep this fucking open and just regularly refresh it. Manual control. Yeah, no, Terry Pratchett's Discworld is paper books. I greatly recommend the Discworld novels if you've never read them before. They are some of the most funny and most entertaining shit ever. Alright, I'm being a bit slow this morning. Let's get in. They are such good books. Ha! Here we go. It's a fucking lag. I have a diamond chestplate. Ha! Yeah. This is my ugly ass castle. You haven't seen this for a while. I've been trying to make it more decorative with some deep slate cobble, but I haven't really got very far with it. And then I was like, I got this far with building the tower, and then I ran out of cobble, and then I took a step back and looked at this shit, and I was like, wait a sec, this is just goddamn awful. Why did I do this? It's all cobblestone. It looks terrible. So this is gonna eventually get fixed, but I don't really have a lot of resources right now, so I keep arguing in my head over to whether to go one way first or go the other way first. And then last time I was testing out the music, and I just went to find more diamonds, and then I made myself a diamond breastplate, and I got a kitty cat. Yeah. I should probably give him a name. I have some name tags now because I got some from fishing. Wait, is it nighttime yet? No, it's not quite nighttime yet. So I'm slowly sort of setting things out. This is going to be like my smelting and armory area, and then this is eventually going to be like a setup for making potions, alchemy setup. There is a very fucking loud train going past. And then I made some adjustments to my water source Mostly because I got an axolotl. You're still there, aren't you? Wait. Are you still there? Where's my axolotl? Yeah, you're still there. I don't know why you're hanging out down here. But oh well. Maybe I should get another axolotl so that he has a friend. Yeah. And then this is gonna be like my secret back door. Eventually I probably will put like some sort of piston setup to make it actually like hidden back door. Bing bing. Can you hear the game noise at all? I can't hear the game noise. Why can't I hear the game noise? Like, legit, what's going on? What the heckity is going on? Yeah, apparently my game is not making any noise. Yay! We love it when things are fucking scuffed to shit. Everything's on there. I am trying to make music work. Fucking volume mix is fine. Alright. My husband is going to have a nap. He says chat is stinky. He always says that though, so don't mind him. I never fixed that. I need to fix that. Alright, let me just... I think I'm gonna have to quit the game and then reopen it. Why the hell are you still awake, Patty? Hey! Restarting seems to have fixed the sound. Oh, right, yeah, kids. Kids will do that to you. Here we go. That makes a lot more sense. I was wondering why I couldn't hear him meow. Hello. Hello, Bushy. Alright. Just my game was fucking scuffed as shit. Yeah, if it's you were saying it was only streaming at like 360 FPS earlier, you know, was that like, is it still like 360 bits or whatever? I don't know. I'm not a streamer. I don't understand any of this shit. So this is my tower, and the sort of vague plan is that one of these levels is going to be like a bedroom, Then there's gonna be like an enchantment setup. Actually, I was thinking about making this level just empty with sort of slits, and then the level above it's gonna get like expand outwards a little bit, like a fat bit on the top of the tower. And then maybe have like a big tower roof on it, and then this room is going to be sort of like an enchantment setup. So I've been putting like, well, ignore those. Those are for when I actually have villages. But so I know I need to make an enchantment setup, and I'm trying to remember. I probably need some leather. I probably should get some leather first because I don't think I have a lot. So I don't have very many books, and I know I need to make some bookshelves. Bookshelves. Oops. This is done. We do this. No. There we go. 8 bookshelves. That's a place to start. Let's turn those into sticks so I don't have to carry them around. Right, yeah, so I know that a part of that is going to be that like there's probably shit that I can do for like to stop it. And how do you make a grindstone? Like I know there's shit that I can probably do to help make it better, but I'm not sure exactly what that shit is. And I am like, yeah, I'm not really. Yeah. Fuck if I know what I'm doing. Right. Yeah, because the I know some of it depends on like my internet connection and like my setup, but I'm pretty sure the sort of other side of it is to do with the fact that I'm not affiliate. I'm not affiliate and I'm not I am very distracted today. I'm not affiliate and I'm not partner, and that means that I get less like bandwidth, as it were, with Twitch. There's like actual thing where they don't like to sort of give you extra shit if you don't have if you haven't sort of worked on building up your community a bit. What should I name my cat? Do you know what? I think I might name my cat Throckmorton. I think he looks like a Throckmorton to me. I have a name tag. And I have an anvil. Oh, Cousin Throckmorton? Where do you know the name from? Yeah. Hey, Throckmorton. It's a name that I associate with cats because of a book called The 9 Lives of Christopher Chant, which is one of a series, the Crestomancy series by Diana Wynne Jones. Is it Diana Wynne Jones one? Yeah, it's a Diana Wynne Jones one. And oh, I rings a bell, but I don't remember. And I say the Throckmorton, the word Throckmorton, the name Throckmorton to me is a cat because it is a cat, like is legitimately a cat in that book, and that was like one of the first times I came across it, and also the cat that it was called, the cat that was called Throckmorton is very particular. I'm gonna have a constant trouble with this music because it's very quiet and then it gets very loud. And I'm not sure that making it quieter is really helping. Yeah. Yeah, so, what, what's the recipe for a grindstone? Can I craft a grindstone? Come on, you gotta be my extra brain for this because I am like, I don't have a lot of brain power this morning, hence the sort of absolute scuff that I'm going through. How do I make a grindstone? Stone slab. Now that isn't something it's impossible for me to make. It's just that I don't have the materials on me right now. But stone slabs, sticks, and planks. I just haven't made any stone slabs yet. I made lots and lots of cobblestone slabs. Come to think of it, I was gonna see if I can use this. No, I can't make it. I made too many cobblestone slabs. I was like making the roof out of them and I got over enthusiastic with it. So I have way too much of that. So we're gonna cook some stone real quick. Do I have any? Hey, I do already have some cooked stone in here. Right, let's see. Stone slab. Stone. There we go. Alright. Got myself a grindstone. You can go back in here. I don't even know why I was keeping it in there. I'm gonna need a diamond for the enchanting table. I'm gonna need fucking books for the enchantment table, aren't I? Enchantment table. No, I need 1 book and 2 diamonds. Alright, so 2 diamonds. And do I have any leather? Because I just used up all my books making... Oh, while I'm here, let's just stick the grindstone down up there. repair? You can repair shit in here? Oh, whatever. I'll work it out at some point. I think I had some leather, and I don't think I used it all up, although I might have used some of it up because I was making whatchamacallem. Eh, no, I didn't use it. Oh, there we go. There's my leather. I was making brain, come on, you can make words. It's possible for you to make words. Oh, I need put the rest of the leather back. I need obsidian. 1, 2, 3, 4 obsidian. I'm gonna need to go and get more obsidian if I want to make a thingamabob portal. Sweet. Alright, enchantment table. Alright, so what's the sort of fucking rules about putting bookshelves around an enchantment table these days? Like, I'm not sure I know what the rules are for it. I might have to Google it because I can have the ink sac as well. A stack of books might work also. I just don't know. I know there used to be like it used to be like the meta that you surrounded the bookshelves, you surrounded the enchantment table with like a whole thing of bookshelves, and like there was like a specific number of bookshelves and arrangement that got you like the most efficient enchantments. I just literally I can't fucking remember. I cannot remember what it was, so fuck it, Google is my friend. Craft enchantment table. Yeah, I gave you a load of extra points, you know, so that you would not run out. Up. That's from 3 years ago. Block away from the enchantment, making a wall around the enchantment with one block missing.
I'm going to use my powers for evil smile.
Did that show up? Hey look, I made it so it shows up on the stream. Do you like that? Does that make you happy? I tend to go three-sided from around that. Okay, so I think I got it. I don't have lots of bookshelves right now. They need to be like that. And then that's close enough. All right. The lapis. Smite. Fire aspect. I don't know what like is good enchantments. I know I want to get something on my armor. I'm breaking. My main goal in doing this is that I want to get blast protection might be useful. I want to get armor that's going to help me out in the nether. Now I have these golden boots. I was thinking of wearing these golden boots. For the like requirement of having a pair of gold, like something gold on you to stop them attacking, stop the piglins attacking you, right? But I want to get some like fire protection really, and I want to get some like mending would be amazing, but then I don't have a really good, I don't really have a very good source of what do you call it, like oh god, my brain is really bad today. I don't have a good source of XP right now. That's what I was looking for. Wait, that didn't seem to change it at all. I don't have a good source of XP, so I'm like limited on how much I can do with this. But I just don't want to. I just don't want to go to the Nether without. Oh, fuck this! I'm gonna put this back on. All right. I just don't want to go to the Nether without having like. Got myself some good armor. So does this, if I put this in and I put, how do you repair an item? Oh, do you have to put it in with a like, do you have to put it in with another sword to repair it? Not this. Sure. Yeah, so I'm like, where's my leather? Where is my fucking leather? Let's mount you to Throckmorton. Let's get my leather out. Let's make a couple more books. Let's see what I get if I enchant a book. Heather falling, knockback, fire protection. But it requires fucking 16 levels, and I don't have 16 levels. Do you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna go fishing. I'm gonna go fishing, and then I'm gonna come back, and hopefully that fire protection enchant is still fucking there. Because that's the only thing that I can think of. I don't need that. I don't keep that over here. Alright. What time of day is it? It's pretty early on. I at least get out to the fishing spot before I... I was very brave in my last stream. I went and did lots of exploring in a whole set of caves, and I even went into an abandoned mineshaft, and I didn't die. So I'm trying to push myself to actually make progression and not be a complete wuss about fucking everything. That's sort of my goal. But I don't know how it's gonna go. Here we go. Boat. Hello, boat. Secret tunnel through the mountains. Secret tunnel. That's such a good secret tunnel. I am so glad that I made that. I made the secret tunnel, and then now I can get out without having to go past all the scary caves. I've added a lot more of the sugarcane to this area because that means that when I come to fish I get free sugarcane. Mountain. Yeah. What am I doing? Alright. Let's see. I thought I made another fishing rod. But apparently I did not. And now I've just gone and left my crafting table elsewhere. Bum bum bum. Maybe this time I'll get a god rod. Maybe. Maybe today is the day. I haven't had any luck so far. Well, I got a bowl. I am eventually going to have to go into the scary caves and clean them out and make them lit up enough that they don't create too many mobs. Mostly because if I don't do that, I think I'm going to just wind up in a situation where I don't have... like, I can't make any workable... I can't make any workable, like, mob farms around here. Which, you know, maybe I don't need to do that. Maybe I just need to, like, maybe I could just build all of my mob farms out at sea and that would work for improving their rates. I don't know. I'm sort of like, I'm not hugely bothered about making like an experience farm at the moment, because I'm just like, well, I'll make an experience farm once I get to the end. If I survive long enough to get to the end, and if I manage to defeat the dragon, then an Enderman farm is like, from everything that I know about it, the best for experience. So, like, that will be when I have a good setup and I'm not in trouble with it. I might just do a small flooding of the end realm. Nothing too extreme, like maybe just like 1 block, 2 blocks deep. Just make a massive kiddie pool in the end realm on the main end island, so that I can then make a Enderman farm that has really high rates. But I mean, all of that's speculative, because at the moment I haven't even fucking gone to the Nether, so we'll see. We'll see. I have to get that far. I have to just survive going through the Nether, and then I have to survive getting to the end, and then I have to survive fighting the dragon, and then I have to survive going to the end islands and getting an elytra. But I might try and make like a creeper farm as one of the things that's in my mind to do, because it would be nice to have a reliable source of gunpowder, and I understand that for that you want either a creeper farm or you want a witch farm, right? That, or you want, like, I'm certain there's probably some villager trade you can get set up. I really want to do villager trading. I just, with how lacking in confidence I am with my ability to deal with mobs even, finding and rescuing a zombie villager is a little bit of a challenge. Not to mention the fact that I don't think I currently have the materials to make the appropriate potion for it, so I don't have a brewing stand. And my options for getting a brewing stand is finding one by adventuring in the world, or going to the Nether. And I've done a fair amount of exploration at this point, and I'm not sure that I can find one in the world. I think like none of the villages that I've been to so far have had alchemists in them. So I'm like, I either need to go far enough away to find a snowy biome, which, like, over that direction it seems to be all deserts, and then I went over like that direction last time and I found more sort of diverse biomes, but they were mostly all forests, and like none of them sort of were snowy forests or sort of ice biomes. So like, sod's law, my last world was sort of difficult because I spawned in the middle of snow and had to travel for miles before I found anything other than snow. And this time I've spawned in a really nice location in terms of like there being villages, and like the desert's pretty good, like handy for shit, and I absolutely adore my scuffed ass mountain. But the downside of that is that, ooh, yeah, that's a nice rod, but it's not like a god rod, and it doesn't have mending, so I can't fix it. yeah, so if I... one of the reasons I'm fishing right now is because this is basically my most reliable method for getting safe XP at the moment. But yeah, what was I even saying? Fuck. If I could find us like a snow biome, I might be able to find one of those igloos. If I can find an igloo, then I can find not only a zombie villager, but also like a brewing stand, because they usually have all of the materials to cure a zombie villager in those things, because they're intended to teach you how to um the only reason that I'm not doing that immediately is because I would need to go back up to my castle to get my anvil. Ooh. I don't have an anvil on me, and I don't have a lot of iron at the moment, so like I have a limited amount of iron. Like technically, I might have enough iron to make another anvil, but I don't wanna make an anvil until I have a more reliable source of iron that I can use. Take over a village. For what purpose? For iron, or like which part of my last sentence? Oh, villager training. I mean, yeah, the main reason for looking for doing it with like, I mean, I have a whole ass village up there. It's super scuffed, but I have one. And I kind of was thinking about seeing if I could breed some of the villagers, like force breed them so that their village becomes a little bit more populated. But the thing that makes cleansing them worth it is because you get massive discounts on their trades, and then that makes it much cheaper to both level up the villagers and also to like buy the shit that you need. So like it's legitimately you know, you can take something that would have previously cost you 20 emeralds and get it for a single emerald, and that's kind of huge. So that's like the way people usually do it, is they'll get villagers, they'll find zombie villagers, and then they'll cure them, and then they'll get really cheap trades for them. And it's a process, and I don't mind doing the process, but in order to do the process, I need the initial materials to do that. So you do it by you make a splash potion of weakness, and you throw that on the zombie villager, and then you feed it a golden apple. I have golden apples, but I don't have a brewing stand, so I can't make a weakness potion. I can't make a splash potion of weakness. So that's why I'd ideally like to find a brewing stand. Like the absolute safest and most easy way to do it would be wet. Would be to find an igloo, or find a village where they have someone who is like an alchemist. I'm not sure which biome is like which sort of biome version village is most likely to have that. All the desert villages that I found so far none of them have had any any alchemists in them. So we just need to. And the problem is that to make a brewing stand, if you want to just craft one, you need you need yeah. So if you want to craft a brewing stand from scratch, you need whatchamacallem, blaze rods. So if you if you want to craft one, you have to go to the Nether and kill a few blazes. Which is one of the reasons why I was gonna try and do enchanting today, because if I can get fire protection, then that will make me feel a lot safer about going to the Nether. So like, and in terms of finding like enchantments, there are a few ways to do it. One is to use the enchantment table. One is to use the enchantment table and to get like all of your like just enchant things and then grindstone them and enchant them and then grindstone them until you find the enchantment that you want. But it's a sort of that's pretty expensive in terms of XP, in terms of levels. Then another method is to get rescue a zombie villager and then give it a lectern, so it becomes a librarian or priest or whatever it is. And I think it's a librarian. I think a priest is where you give it the brewing stand. And then the librarian, you can get emeralds off it usually by selling it paper. And then it will get one or two different enchants where you can buy an enchanted book off them for like real cheap, and that trade remains. So like if you've rescued a zombie villager, you'll often end up in a situation where you can buy, say, a mending enchantment book for free, and until you lock in the trade by buying something off them, you can keep changing what it is they have for sale. And because they have an enchantment book as like the first thing for sale usually, you can place down the lectern, check what they have for sale. If it's not the thing that you're looking for, you can pick up the lectern again and then place it down again. And, a bit of a process, can take a while, but if you keep doing that, you can eventually end up with a villager that specifically sells the thing that you really need. And like that's the most sort of cheap way to get enchantments in terms of resources. So the absolute ideal is that I find a zombie villager, I cure it, and then I get it to sell me. I think one of the most useful things that I could get is enchantment book for mending. You say let's go get some blaze rods, and that is something that's on my mind to do, but that also, that means going to the Nether. And if I go to the Nether, I'll need to get a little bit more obsidian, but that's not a problem. I can get some more obsidian. I have enough. I should really go sleep. I have enough. Yeah, let's sleep. I have enough diamonds to make a diamond pick, because I've been doing a bit of diamond gathering. But I don't have any fire protection. And that's the thing that's really in my mind about it, is because I'm really, really bad at fighting mobs, and I know that with a lot of the mobs in the Nether, I can probably avoid them for the most part. Like, I know that if I wear golden boots, right, that stops the that's supposed to stop the piglins coming after you. And as long as I don't hit the zombie piglins won't come after you. And I might you have a lava farm? I don't think I did. I found like a couple of lush cave places. I don't think I found a dripstone one. Not yet. But I haven't done a huge amount of caving because it scares the willies out of me. Yeah. Now I know, like, the thing, what I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna try and fish until I have dripstone over a cauldron with lava on top. And the cauldron will fill up with... Oh, so the dripstone will fill up the cauldron. That's really interesting. That is really interesting. Does that work with water as well? Because that would be a way to make an infinite water source with only one block of water as well. Although it's kind of pointless, because if you can get 2 blocks of water, source blocks of water, you don't need that. Yeah, I don't have any dripstone yet. But I will keep that in mind, because that could be really useful. But I don't need that. Like, I already have a bit of obsidian from raiding the sort of broken portals. And I know where a couple of, like, I just grabbed the obsidian that was in the chests. I didn't dig out any of the obsidian. Like, there's literally one basically inside the village over there. I could very easily go over there and dig up a bit of obsidian. It would be a little bit dangerous because it's within eyeshot of one of the scuffed caves under my mountain. So last time I went there and I was just gathering the bits and pieces that were easy to reach, I did end up with like a zombie running at me from inside the cave. Nothing unmanageable, but if I was trying to mine obsidian, it might be a pain. Ooh, a saddle. So what I'm trying to do right now is the enchantment table said I could get a fire protection 1 for 16 XP, 16 levels. So I'm just trying to get enough XP to have 16 levels, and then I can get a fire protection book, and then I can put the fire protection on something. Like, I feel like that would be a really useful thing to have if I was going to go to the Nether. And particularly if I'm trying specifically to find and fight blazes. I also probably should make a second shield. So I'm sort of like I could go hunting for a snowy biome and try and find that, but that's a little bit more chancy than going to the Nether, and I have to go to the Nether anyway. Alright, have a good day, and try not to fall asleep on everyone. Try and find time to get in a nap. I'll see you around. Yeah, so take a bit of time. Get my XP up with fishing. If I can get my XP up with fishing, it would really help to have an anvil down here. It would really help to just generally have an anvil. Fuck it, I'm gonna... I don't have enough iron on me to make an anvil. I'm just gonna keep making fishing rods for now. I want to fix that. I should probably get some chickens, make some sort of chicken farm so I can collect. Whoops, missed that. Make some sort of chicken farm so that I can collect feathers and make arrows. I have quite a lot of flint. I've been avoiding making ooh, a bone. I have been avoiding making what was I even fucking talking about? See, this is why my brain, like, I'll be like easily distracted and then I'll forget what I was saying. What was I even fucking talking about? Nope, it's legitimately just fucking gone. I can't remember. Oh well, let's see how far we go. Like, if I can get fire protection, and then if I can if I get fire protection, then maybe put like an unbreaking on, like put an unbreaking and fire protection on my diamond chest plate. Then that could be a really good place to start. God, I wish this now praying thing was like fixed. I will have to get something that I can use to fix that. I saw someone made like an OBS filter that you could apply to browser sources to make them like trigger to auto refresh. So I think I'm probably going to do that. Ooh, another bowl. But that's too much of a faff to do right now. So I'm just gonna leave it till next time. So excuse the scuffed now playing thing. It currently does not refresh the now playing information unless I manually trigger it to refresh, which is just a little bit sad. There we go. Nice quiet fishing stream. So I just needed, I want to get a couple more levels so that I can put, because it said I could put unbreaking on the, like unbreaking one on the chest plate for a single level, I think it was, and then the fire protection option was a 16 level one. Maybe I get both of those. Maybe I should just keep going until I have like 20 XP. Whoops. Maybe I should just keep going until I have 20 XP. 20 levels even. Which will give me a little bit extra to play with. Hey, how about you guys? Are you having a good Sunday so far? It's Sunday over here. Did you not know it was Sunday? It's kind of sad, because that means that I have to go home. I have to go back to work tomorrow. Time is meaningless. Alright, I see. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so, as they say. Ba-da-bum. Ba-da-dum-dum. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-dum. Da-da-da-da-da-dum. Oops. Bing. Da-da-da-dum. Da-da-da-dum. I really do love this like chill Zelda shit. I actually need to do a bit of work on my the playlist that I made of sort of streaming music. Yeah. I need to do a bit of work on it because I have got a few songs that are kind of high energy on there as well. Oh, I love this song. Let me refresh the cache so you can see that. I just adore this song. So I do need to like. I was thinking of splitting up my playlist into two, and then having one of them be like energy playlist and one of them be like chill playlist. But I put a large number of like. Whoops, fuck. I am not very great at fishing. I put a lot of like. There's a lot of Monster Cat music on there. And a lot of Kubi and like Minecraft shit that's just very obviously very calm music for the most part. So at the moment it's a bit of a chance with the playlist that sometimes it's gonna throw something high energy and I might not want high energy. This song would definitely go on the chill list though. Ooh, bones. It's a good song. The so far I haven't had any of it I don't think cause any of my stream to be ooh. That's a good rod. See now that's I get those two rods and then I put them together and then I have an unbreaking rod with lore too. But the thing that I really want is Luck of the Sea, to be honest. Because that will improve my treasure rates. What the fuck is dying? I wasn't just imagining that. You heard something dying as well? I may be tweaking. I swear I just heard like a sort of little sort of death noise. Or like damage noise. A squeaky one, maybe like a dolphin or something. Now this is like a Minecraft remix, so this is definitely alright. It's the absolute classic Minecraft music. I got a new chair this week. I spent way too much money on it. but it is so far been worth the amount of money I spend on it. So, you know, I'll take that. It's like a super fancy ergonomic office chair type shit. And I specifically paid a bit of extra money to get the fancier version of it, of the chair, because it has the lumbar support section of the chair can be moved up and down a bit. And one of the problems that I always have with sort of office chairs, like even if they're supposed to be ergonomic, is that they always seem to put the I should gather all of that. They always seem to put the lumbar support really low down, and then it doesn't actually get into the it doesn't actually end up in the right place for my back. Like my back, the curve of my back is a bit higher, so I end up with the bit that's supposed to be in the curve of your back is like just pressing against my butt, and then the curve of my back has no support at all. So I was like, I can't trust any of these chairs to have lumbar support in the correct place. I need it to be adjustable so that I can fix it a little bit. And it is working. It is, I've literally got it on the highest setting. So I don't know what kind of people they test these things on. I feel like they don't get the correct shape most of the time with these types of chairs. Because like I say, I literally have it on the highest setting and it's just about in the right place. I feel like I could do with it being a notch higher even than I have it. But it's much better than any other chair that I've ever had. And it's also got a really good seat cushion that's just really comfy to sit on. And it's got these fancy dancy like armrests that move in like 3 different directions. And the downside is that they don't, the armrests don't, the armrests don't, oops, lock in place very easily. But the plus side of that is they make this gorgeous clicky clicky noise. I don't know if you can hear it. I don't know if you could hear that clicky clicky noise. They make this gorgeous clicky clicky noise, and my neurodivergent brain is like, ooh, clicky clicky noise. I'll take me some of that. So you know, it's very nice. Click. It's so clicky. And it's such a good click as well. It's like really good click. So and this is one of the things where it makes me feel like maybe I do have ADHD. Like I've always thought that I was more on the if I was on anything, I was more on the autism sort of scale of things. But maybe I do have ADHD because the clicky clicky noise makes me good chemicals in my brain. You know, last stream I was trying to get some squid so that I could get ink, and it's so fucking hard because there's like I was just swimming around the ocean, and they go so fast, and I am not good at navigating underwater stuff. So I was like having to chase them across half the map. It felt like trying to. I only managed to kill one, and then I was like, this is taking fucking forever, and I can't keep up with them. And it would be much easier if I was in a little river and I could just chase them down to the base, like the bed of the river, and they wouldn't have anywhere to go. So next time I head to the village, head over to the villages, I might go find a river and see if I can get some squid from there, because I'd like to have some ink. Because I was thinking of making a notebook that I could write shit down in, particularly write down like coordinates for places that I find that I like, rather than just doing the take a screenshot method. like have an actual book that has a list of the coordinates of places that I want to be able to find my way back to. But I'm gonna need to pop to the loo, I think. This song is a very good one. Ooh! Oh, sweet, a Nautilus shell. I need a lot of those. If I get... You need like 8 Nautilus shells and a heart of the sea. You could make a... Oh, and some like, what's it called? Prismarine. And you can make a... If I get that, I will definitely be building a conduit down here so that I can safely swim underwater around this area, and it will stop the drowned from spawning. Alright, I really gotta pee. One sec. I have a thing for this. I have a thing for this. There we go. I will be right back. Alright, I have come back. Oops. Whoops. There we go. I did turn my mic on again. Yeah, I turned my mic on again. I should probably use the mute button on my headset rather than the mute button in OBS. Oh well, live and learn. Alright, 18 levels. I think I will go to 20 levels. I'll go to 20 levels and then we'll see how we do with the enchants. Ooh. Ooh. I mean, it doesn't have chat, is this real? Good rod. Yeah, I know. Look, it doesn't have the thing it doesn't have though is it doesn't have what's it called it? It doesn't have luck of the sea. So the downside is that it probably uh, it won't necessarily get me better treasure rates. But it has mending on it, so I can just... Yeah, I know, can't be picky. The lure will definitely increase the fishing rates, and that will do a fair amount towards fixing the problem. I should probably throw out some of the trash stuff I have. See, look at how quickly I'm getting fish now. And because it has mending, then it will fix itself as I fish. So that's a huge bonus. I'm not gonna have to make another rod again, basically. Although, am I getting any XP into my levels now? Like, it's great that it heals the rod and all, but no, it's going into my levels. That's fine. All right, that's great that we're golden now. It's gonna make everything so much faster. Refresh that. I wonder if the lure 3 stacks with the like bonus you get from rain, because then if it rains I'll get real quick rates. Let's go sleep. Come on, yeah, there we go, sleep. It is a good rod. It is a very, very big boon to have a good rod. Eternity away. Away. Boots again. I should probably just throw some of this shit out. That's... Wait, I just threw my rod away. Oh fuck. Oh fuck me. Fuck, where did it go? There you are. I am such a fucking dumbass sometimes. That could have been so fucking bad. I was just trying to get rid of some of these boots. I was gonna throw out the boots. I don't need these either. You can go over there. They'll despawn. It'll be fine. Excuse me, just fucking littering in the ocean. It'll be fine. Ah, fuck, I did it again. What's going on is that I'm in my head, I'm thinking, alright, I have a trash thing, I want to throw it out. And then I'm like just hitting the throw out button. I gotta not do that. I like legit. I gotta not do that anymore. That was so fucking dumb and I just did it twice. I am having a problem. And this is why I'm so nervous about doing anything fucking dangerous, because I fumble so much shit in this game. I am not great at this game. Since we have this nice fancy rod, I might fish a little bit longer, maybe get up to like level 25 or maybe even level 30. Ooh. I do want lots of Nautilus shells. So if I manage to get something with luck of the sea on it, I could like increase my chances of getting like a heart of the sea from fishing. But I'd still have to go to a ocean monument to get a in order to get a like some prismarine for it. I haven't seen an ocean monument yet. I wanna um um I think for me the ocean monument is definitely going to be more difficult than a lot of other things because I am particularly terrible with the Ooh! That's like super fucking rare. Getting like the 10 ink sacs. What the fuck is going on with this? Right, there you go. A power bow? Yeah, like it's one of the things that's on the treasure chart for fishing, but it's like an insanely low chance of getting it. I only know that because um, I was watching Philza and Philza got it, and he got really super excited about how like rare it was. And there's a person in Phil's chat who does a lot of like calculations and math about the possibilities and like probabilities of stuff. Like they do science about how likely it is that you're going to get this thing or that thing, and work out the percentage chance and everything. And I think the percentage chance for like the 10 ink sacs is like 0.0003 or something. It's ridiculous. So they were like super excited about it, put it in a special chest, put up a little sign about it, and then the chatter who helps fill out with these things was like, hey, they'd missed the actual event of Phil managing to fish that the 10 things. So they were like, oh, next time I gotta be there. Well, Phil's managed to fish up those 10 ink sacs 2 more times since then, and every single time Berta has not managed to actually be in chat at the time. Which is a little bit unfortunate, but you know. It's not like we can do a huge amount about that. Just unlucky. I think they should recalculate the possibilities to the possibility, like what's the chance of it happening while Berta is actually also in chat. Ooh. Another saddle. Ah. Yeah, that'll do. It's really useful that I got that ink sacs. Because like I say, I did wanna, like now I just need to get some more feathers. I really should get some chickens. I really should have like a chicken pen in my, I'm gonna make my castle self-sufficient, you know? We have the water source. I mean, admittedly the axolotl now lives in it, but we have a water source. Like water reservoir in case of siege. we just need to build a few bits of farmland. We need to build some like growing patches to grow some food on it. We need to have some animal pens, and chickens would be like the easiest one to do. It's going to be a little tricky to get like a um, get like mobs that aren't easily transportable up on top of the mountain. In part because I don't have any way of doing a like elevator thing yet. Once I've been to the Nether and I've grabbed some soul sand, I'm gonna make a instead of having a staircase, I'm gonna make a whatchamacallit. I'm gonna make a water elevator so that I can zoom up to the top real quick. And even then, it will be not easy to get mobs up on there. The easiest way to do it would be to have an elytra, and then fly the mobs up there. That's assuming that I can be good enough with an elytra to do it. Like, you either get the mob on a lead, or you put the mob in a boat and put the boat on a lead, and then you take off into the air. And if you... Ooh, another saddle. If you do it... if you do it, like, correctly, the mob comes up into the air with you. But if you're flying using fireworks, your initial speed when you set the firework off is too fast and breaks the lead. So you have to do, like, you can still do it, but mechanically speaking, you have to do a little wiggle as you're leaving the ground, so that it slows you down enough that the mobs aren't able to... Oh no. Oh good, I thought that dolphin was gonna die for a minute. It was staying too still. Yeah, if you can get the I completely lost track what I was saying again. This happens to me a lot. It's particularly happening to me this morning. Oh well. You know, somewhere in my music playlist is Battle Cry. Everything's on shuffle, so I don't know when or if it will actually come up. But it's a completely different vibe. Oh. Oops. This is all going according to plan. Getting plenty of, oops. Did I just miss one? I think I just missed one. Getting plenty of lily pads so that I can fill out this whole space. And then I'm no longer standing ankle deep in the water. And then I would start spreading the lily pads out around. So gradually making a larger platform of lily pads in a symmetrical shape so that I can... I should get my axolotl some fish. Yeah, let's do that right now. I think they eat tropical fish. I just had to put it into the water with them. Ooh, another saddle. I'm gonna need to make a separate chest for saddles, I think. Oh, nice. Oh. Alright. I'm getting a little bit bored of this. So I'm just gonna fish until the sun goes down properly. Then I'm gonna sleep and then I'm gonna go back up to the castle and do some enchanting, because that's the goal. The goal is to have enchanting done. So we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Oh, that's pretty. Get nice couple of screenshots of it. At some point I really should install shaders. But that's not today. Here we go. Wait, what was that enchant? Catch a fish without... Oh, right, because I used a bucket. I see, I see. Okay, we'll leave that fishing rod down here. I don't need the string down here or the sticks anymore because I have got that. I'm gonna put this, this, and this, and this away. I'm gonna take the leather and the bones with me. And I already have the ink sacks, so that's all good. Yep. Oh, and before I go, I should clear this stuff out. Enchantant. I have no idea what you're referring to. I am not enough of a gamer for this, Kags. Enchantment. Oh no, I'm gonna sneeze! Excuse me if I blew your earphones out with that one. Ooh. Big sneeze. Alright, that looks good. Oh, I left my boat in the chest. Don't think I put that there, so that's probably one of the Endermen. So the Endermen that spawn in that big ass fucking cave underneath the mountain over there, they'll frequently pick up sand and then come over here and then put the sand down, which is why I think there are so many of these fucking sand blocks around. It was one of the reasons that I went on a like adventure out a bit because I wanted to get Pumpkin, because I wanted to not, like, if I found that I was hanging around an Enderman a lot, I didn't want to have to deal with that shit. Um, hey look, I found the secret entrance straight away this time. Yes, Gesundheit. Good health, indeed. Ooh, Empire's Sun. I'll take the flint up with me. Um... Don't leave anything in these. Alright, upstairs we go. It's gonna be so much nicer once I get an actual sort of elevator set up. Empire of Sound. I wonder what they use as bless you in Spanish. I might have to ask Lori that. Excuse the yawn. Alright. Is there anything I can put away in here? Ow. Put the bones in here. These in here. Take those out. Um, I don't know if you can bone meal lichen. I don't think you can. I might Google that later. Oh yeah, time to feed the axolotl. Should probably name the axolotl. Yep. You're supposed to eat it, axolotl, not just murder it. Can I actually feed you these? Nope. Sound. I should already make like a gate or something so that I can get in and out more easily. That's for enchanting shit, not enchanting shit, just potions shit. Let's get in here. Alright, so I'm gonna make sure I have plenty of those. Organize this a little bit. Ink sacks. I need to get some more water. Throw the fish out the window. Okay, so when I was last here, it was gonna give me fire protection 3 for 16. Fire protection 1 even. Beans! You think he should be called Beans? I'll take that. Now this one, on the other hand, was gonna be projectile protection 3. Ooh! So the problem is that I don't know... I don't know... I don't know what armor enchantments like go against each other. Fuck it, I'm gonna projectile protection 3. So I can put the fire protection on with the projectile protection. Let's see what else I can get with this. Sharpness 1, density 1, aqua affinity. That could be really useful. Ah, it's nighttime. Oh, does it destroy your bucket when you use it on them? Oops. Speaking of, I should get more water. I can't imagine that it does destroy. Like I don't imagine that it does destroy you because destroy your bucket because it's like oof. And protection 2. I feel like it's not a bad idea. I'm really tempted by thorns actually. Thorns could be really nice. If I want that, I'll have to go and fish some more. Oh, fuck. Projectile protection and fire protection don't mix. Well, that's kind of depressing to have found out. I don't Is it because it has... I could swear you could, like... but... It's not really fully stupid, it just follows very specific rules. Um... Enchantments. Java. Okay, so all of the, it looks like all of the protection options, you can't have both of them at once. So if I put thorns on it, I could put thorns on it, but it would increase its, like, consume extra durability for it. Alright. I'm definitely gonna stick Aqua Infinity on my helmet, I think, at some point. Yeah, if you want to make the god chestplate, the god armor these days, you have to open like your game initially in the version of Minecraft where you could make god armor, and then after you've made the god armor, you then update to the latest version, and you can keep the god armor. That's a lot of extra work. And if you try and reverse versions, it makes things glitchy as fucking hell, so I am not gonna destroy my game. I mean, it's totally understandable, so they're trying to balance it to make it so it's not, like, crazy broken. And I totally understand that, so let's get all of this off, right? So I'm gonna put protection 2 and then Aqua Affinity. And then I want to put fire protection on my pants. I'm not bothering about the boots because I have these boots. But yeah, I totally understand it. Like, they introduced, when they changed it so that you could make the god armor, so you could like put all the enchants you wanted on everything. Part of the reasoning around that was that you, like, they had changed the way that the enchantments worked. And like, it did. I'm not gonna be able to explain myself properly when I try and explain why I understand it. Okay, so now the problem is that I don't really want any of these. If something's already enchanted, you can't enchant it again. Yeah. And the reason that you can keep the enchanted armor if you made it in a previous version is because they're not going to screw over players that put the effort in, you know. I might find. Ooh, sweeping edge could be really nice. I should probably make a diamond sword. I'm fanning around with enchantments. I have enough to make a diamond sword. I have an axe with smite on it. Um, I should probably make some more bookshelves. I have plenty enough to make at least one more of these. And I could make this. Um, bookshelves. If I do that, then I get a sharpness 3 option. I mean, that's pretty darn good. But I need 20 levels for it. Um, uh, uh. See, I don't know if it's worth getting like the lower level enchantments. Like I just grabbed a few low level enchantments, or whether it's better to like hold out to. I get sharpness 1 on this sword, right? And then if I put this sword in, looting, sweeping edge 2. Not back. Protection 3. Yeah, I mean what it really comes down to for me is that I'm like, I know that eventually I want to get, you know, the best enchantments I can get on everything. I want to be able to like I want to be able to like have my I want to have like my best options for everything. But I'm also fucking aware that if I what was I saying? I'm aware that if I if I try and hold out and wait until I have the best shit. Oh, go now then. Yeah, if I try and hold out and wait till I have the best shit, I'm just aware that I will probably not actually get good shit because I am um uh, because I'm just nervous about going to places that have. Can you enchant your shield? Yeah. Alright, go get some snooze. I will see you. I will see you later. Mm, 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 mm. I can get enchants on the shield. But I can only do it with an anvil, so that means that there's no point putting unbreaking on a shield if I can't put mending on a shield. Um, what does piercing even go on then? I thought you put it on a bow, but does it end up going on the arrows instead? Piercing a multi-shot. Oh, it goes on the crossbow. Oh, does that mean it can only go on the crossbow? I don't know, fuck that. I'm not remotely ready for that. I don't think I would mind having a bit of knockback on my sword. I need gonna get on an axe. That's the wrong thing. Here we go. That's just unbreaking. I need to put my lapis back in the enchantment. That's probably enough enchantments. That's probably enough enchantments for now. I think that I'm gonna leave it there in terms of doing enchantments for now. Yeah, I will think about it some more. Um, I will, however, do a name tag for our axolotl. You know, we're saying that it should be called Beans. Let's call him Beans. 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 That's what she said, yeah, right? Beans, yep. Alright. Yeah, beans. I should bone meal those, I should bone meal those thingies so that we have light. Uh, uh. Yeah. Don't need a torch back here anymore. What the? Where'd it go? There we are. Flew off in a weird direction there. Oh well. Alright. So what's the time now? I think I'm gonna call it there. I've done a lot of fishing. I got some enchantments, so we're just fractionally less defenseless than we were. And I think that I'm almost at the point where I'm probably going to be happy to go to the nether soon, I think. Oh, ouch. Fuck me. Ouch. It's fine. It's fine. Eat bread underwater. Soggy bread. It's fine. Ah, you're a cartographer. Alright. I really need to rescue that sheep at some point. It's been there for weeks now. And I don't have an easy way to get it up without carving through the side of the mountain a bit. But I will eventually. I will eventually get it out. So I think we made a lot of progress this week. For one thing, I think I've worked out what the problem with the fucking now playing thing is. I've been trying to remember to refresh it manually for this entire stream and not done a great job of it, but looks like I should be able to excuse me, I should be able to get something that you can use. I should be able to get something I can use to get it to refresh more quickly. And then that will make things a lot easier. That will hopefully mean that the now playing actually shows what's currently playing instead of lagging behind and not refreshing regularly enough. I got some enchantments, including fire protection, so that will help a bit. So next time I might do a bit more fishing and get some more XP, and you know what, fuck it, let's just, as one last thing to do, let's go down here and let's, oh wait a second, I can't do it without a diamond pick, and I don't have a diamond pick because I haven't picked up one yet. Let's make a diamond pick and let's go and get a little bit more obsidian because I made the enchantment table. Oh, that's gonna use up all my diamonds. But it's necessary. I do need to have a diamond pick. I don't like that I used up all my diamonds on that though. Alright. Don't worry, it's fine. It's absolutely fine. So we're gonna... There's a ruined portal down here somewhere. Just gonna go over because I used some of the obsidian I have. I had 10 obsidian and I used 4 of it. Oh, ouch. Break my knees. I used 4 of it to what was that noise? I'm assuming that's like a villager. Oh, leather worker. There's a bit of me that was hoping that I just missed the fact that there was a like villager with a brewing stand somewhere in the village. So down under there is a ruined portal. A little bit dodgy because it's right next to one of the fucking cave bits. So this bit is safe, but once I start going down there, it very quickly becomes less safe. Oh my fucking god, there's a fucking... I'm not sure about this. You see what I mean? There's like... If I had a little bit more iron, I would definitely be making some iron golems. And spreading... I might do that. I might make like... If I made an iron farm and I got enough iron, I might make a load of iron golems and place them at different places on this village because, you know, I would really like it if the villagers did not die. Because this is my hometown, right? Basically. So I can see there's a skeleton down here somewhere. There's the ruined portal over there. And that's the problem because I will not be able to get down the mountain unless I go around down this way, and I literally just saw there's a skeleton hiding underneath there. Fuck this. Alright. I've changed my mind. I am not gonna bother with... Why are there so many... Oh my god, there must have been a lot of Endermen coming up here and dropping their shit. Yeah, this this, like right underneath this bit, there's the hole down there seems to be very, very good at generating Enderman. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. I'm just not gonna risk it because I am a survivalist. And that's the excuse. We are going to survive in this world. That's the plan. Is to survive. And if I'm going to survive, what I need is to not put myself at risk unduly. And I can just... There are other ruined portals that I can go to get obsidian. There are places underground with lava that I can go to get obsidian. It's no big deal if I don't go to that particular ruined portal. And I think I will do that next time. I will do that next time because all of the other ones are a little bit far away because I'd have to cross over the desert a bit to get to them. All the ones that I know where they are, at least. Or I'd have to cross the ocean. Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. We'll leave it there. We're looking pretty good. We got a lot more protection now. I learned a bit more about enchanting. I'm gonna probably maybe get a few more enchants. Like maybe enchant this diamond sword. Maybe enchant the pickaxe. But I'd have to go fishing again to save up some. It's alright. Maybe we just next time we just go and grab some obsidian and then we go to the Nether. I'm thinking of placing the Nether portal over here, creating a little like sort of building around it to stop it from producing any stop any nether mobs from getting out. You know, as you do. And then yeah, so that my whole house remains safe, but we'll put the nether portal over here. And we will go to the Nether. And we'll see what happens. We'll see where we go and whether I can stay safe. And if with any luck, we will do some piglin trades. We will get like some of the resources that we're missing, blaze rods included, and then we come back and we'll be able to do things like get some zombie villagers and cure them and so on. So that's the plan. That's the plan. This has been an alright stream, considering I wasn't really sure if I was up for streaming this week, but alright, we made some progress, and that's, slow but steady, and I'm not gonna die. That's the plan. Thank you for joining me. I will see you all next time, and goodbye. Goodbye. Transition to this. Yeah. Thank you again, and I'll see you next time. Maybe next weekend, maybe during the week, depending on how much energy I have. If we do go to the Nether next time, I'm gonna be probably wanting to wait till next weekend when I actually have energy to do it without, to focus without, reduce the risk that I'm actually just gonna kill myself, but in the video game. Yeah, thank you for watching, and goodbye, good evening, and good night.